Hey, Red Dead. It's happening. It's finally out. I'll got my ears into it. Oh god. So Red Dead. Excited. Red Dead 2. Going on for 14 years now since Revolver in May 2004. Played that when it came out. Played Red Dead Redemption when it came out. Even skipped Alan Wake. Never got around to playing it yet. But I'll do it one day probably. And yeah, on headphones. Please don't ask me to sign in. I don't want to enter a code. My email. Thank you. Thank you. Usually 2-3 hours for now. 15:54. Then to get on early tomorrow. No plans. Just gonna do Red Dead. Nice deer. So I don't really see anything about this game. I've been kind of keeping blind to it. I saw the 2 gameplay trailers when they came out like 2 weeks ago and a month ago. Or a month and a half ago. That's about all I've seen. But Red Dead Revolver is one of my favorite games of that generation, and Redemption 2 is up there, or Redemption is up there as well. I think... hold on. By 1899, the age of blanks and gunslingers, outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. I haven't read cursive in years. I stopped writing in it. America was becoming a land of laws. It's kind of quiet, actually. I had to fix the audio. As soon as we can. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still named around, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Yeah, absolutely. Rockstar Games presents. Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, and I have seen pictures or gifs of horses' testicles shrinking in the winter. That's also something I've seen. Other than that, I've seen basically nothing. Dan Hauser.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Right there ourselves or the cutscene? Oh. Oh, I do know that I gotta do certain things between chapters 2 and 4 and have all the side quests done before chapter 6 for achievements, and I gotta be... Oh, chapter 1, Coulter. I have to be going specifically, heroic or whatever it is. I can't be evil, I gotta be good. Whichever was the plan anyway, but... Klaus.
Bring him in here!
I probably won't cut this down at all this first session because I'm only going to be doing 2 or 3 hours. I'll just make it one long video, I guess. VOD-wise.
Miss Gaskell, Get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay
Not
here,
Davy.
and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this,
I'm gonna grab my jacket.
just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right,
Jack was kind of old.
we've got some work to do.
What's he? It looks like he's like 8, 9. I swear he was like 14 or 15 in beginning of Red Dead Redemption.
What really went down back there on that boat?
That's 12 years later, so I don't know.
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son.
Mr. Smith, get inside. Alright, audio. Settings? How's this? I'm going to SRD off by default, but sure. There's no just off mode, I gotta do it myself, okay. We're gonna just do it like this. Free aim. Alright, so just keep this maxed out, and have it on free aim. So you don't tell me any. Oh, you probably have to press A, right? Southpaw, standard FPS. Did they improve the first person in this game? I know it was kind of janky in GTA. Let's see. I mean, what's just shooter? I mean, jump is X. Don't change me. You hold an A to skip cutscene. B to reload. Mount horse. Look behind. Wait, B is reload. For standard FPS, okay. I mean, I'll probably leave it how it is. Just keep it on standard. I don't really like the way first person feels in GTA. I might give it a try, but tap assist? Nah. Tap to hold delay. Running mode on foot only. Hold around, toggle around. Use the run by pressing the button once while walking. And you just tap the button to sprint. That's why I love playing first person though in GTA, because you don't have to tap it, you just press it once. It was great. but it's fine. I hate mashing the A button. Brightness calibration, I'm gonna assume that's fine. Color blind's fine. Kill effect, sure. That's where it gets like all zoomy when you shoot somebody, right? I think so. I might install the app. I don't know. It's not necessary. I like dot the most. Default or small? I'm gonna go with default. Radar regular. Larger version of all times. Compass. Compass is a simplified version of the radar, displaying only one objective is available. Honestly, I'm gonna go expanded. I like detailed radars. As long as it's fixed. If it's fixed, it's fine. If it's not fixed, I'm gonna be mad. I might put on compass then. Alright, camera. High is fine. Dynamic kill cam, sure. Auto level, off. Field of view, max. Ragdoll, sure. Head bombing. You can't have it off, just reduced. But I don't care. First person cover, sure. Horse riding. Vehicles, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. General. Autosave, yes. Temperature, Fahrenheit. I'm American. Pounds. 12 hours, fine. Okay.
Need you strong.
Okay.
Let it match Dutch's speed. Okay. I gotta move though. Gotcha.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
It's not fixed.
Try. Stay
It hurts.
close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Yeah, but Dutch isn't going faster, is he?
Whoa.
Or is he gonna follow my speed? I'll just hold for now.
Careful over this bridge here.
Bridge. Slow your horse down. Okay. I understand.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Is it the opposite for aim acceleration, where if it's off, it's the opposite way, where it's maxed out 10? I think that's what it is. Not story. Because we're going really slow right now. Would probably be what, controls or display? Maybe controls, yeah. Don't know why I'd be on display. That's good enough for me. What about the money?
So,
Was it a trap?
do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Do you? The rider.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
The voice on this man, Mika. So
I'm
loud.
glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Micah, excuse me.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Coming through.
Yeah, okay.
It felt so weird.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before.
That me too as well.
We got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right.
What a good boy. I'm following his footsteps. Sorry, Micah. Mickey Mouse.
How
Up
much
further.
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Also, we're in snow. We're at the bit rate. Probably.
Oh, goddamn,
Usually snow
the
destroys bit rate.
Gets right to the bone.
Game looks good though. Very good. Snow looks amazing. Actually, the way the the snow kicks up.
Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Going in by yourself, Dutch?
Okay. Let's head down there.
Oh, okay. Let's go, boys. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Or I'm assuming every dinner is 1/3. Kind of like on GTA it was a half. Outer bar shows your remaining health, the level of the inner core. My voice is blocking it. Influences how quickly your health refills. Oh, so we're at like a half heart. Gotcha. So do it at half speed.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
I'm with you, Dutchy. Right behind you.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that
We're gonna
wagon.
crash in this game again.
Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Alright. Do a little peeks. Do a little peeks. Mika, how's it going, brother?
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am
I don't shoot till I get the order.
desperate.
Dutch is the boy here.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you morons! Colm is gonna shit his pants.
Okay, it feels kind of weird. But you gotta... Got it. You gotta double tap the button.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
The dead zone. I lowered it a bunch, hoping that would work, but okay. Does not.
Damn bastards, you're dead now! Everything's making a run for it.
I can't put my gun away. Where? This way?
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah,
How do you reload again?
bring the horses closer to
There we
the
go.
house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place
Hold X
upside
on your
down.
items and pick them up while searching the
Grab as many
house.
supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Some hotcakes.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Satchel. Okay, one second. Oh yeah, take the vegetable. Assuming we have an inventory cap, so... We only have one of these, only one of these now. Different effects, eating food will refill your health score.
O'Driscoll's.
Better quality food from where we were.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Some
Big
blood
old
here.
pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Open health cure. One more.
Place is
All right.
dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back.
Don't auto command punk.
Split up. Keep searching.
I didn't miss anything else over here, right? Oh yeah, we missed some vegetables. Can I use the lantern? See better, or no? I'm gonna go with no. Don't go outside.
Meet me out here when you're done.
All right. Turn dash us out after searching for supplies. Let's see.
Poor bastard
Get a
was
wife.
married too.
Jake and Sadie wedding September 4th, 1896, 3 years ago. 7th, excuse me. It's a 7, not a 4. Coin purse. $1.91, don't mind if I do. Jewelry? I mean, they're dead, so I don't mind. Search the end table. I need to see what that was. Famous Concierge card and premium cigarettes. Aren't they like collectibles? Cigarettes? Bart Love. Alright. Let's check up top. Revolver cartridges, don't mind if I do. Rude.
What's taking so
Boy, how did you get over there? I'm sorry, Dutch, I'm coming.
Just let me finish searching the place.
I'm here.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Investigate the barn. Investigate the barn. Oh, I can see my ammo, my overlay there. That's my money, actually. Would that be available in the start menu, or I got at the top center? Got a horse in here.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
O'Driscoll.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch
Well.
will talk.
Tell me where.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Come on, boy.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
I want my hat back. I need my hat back, though, is the thing. Where's my gun? My cattleman. Can't leave your hat, I'm sorry. It's too fancy. Easy. I think I'm focusing on the horse right now. I'm gonna redo it. Pat. Pat, pat, pat.
There,
From this
boy.
horse. You know how to hold it in, just tap. I'm not used to that. Every game like the last 5 years has been hold. Hitching post, okay. Don't mind the gold.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't
Oh,
get
we're at a track.
far in this
Gotcha.
anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Alright.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look, I found
Is Sarah?
Wild thing, ain't ya? Leave her alone. I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Excuse me? Okay, there we go.
He
I can say there's no way I got the name that wrong.
was my husband.
I didn't think Sadie was the man. Or Sarah, or whatever I said. I mean, you never know.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's
Put
Dutch.
the weapon down, brother.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Are you Mrs. Smith? I think that's Mrs.
Micah
Smith.
found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Billy, my boy.
Get yourself to bed.
Wow. Why? Rockstar, please. I mean, it is my fault for playing at 12:30 at night, but enter pursued
Ain't
by
been seen
memory.
in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong at least.
John Marston.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Look at that poncho. Oh my god, it looks so cozy. I even under a game. I didn't check. Skirt. Refresh. I am under Red Dead Redemption 2. Make sure.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
I got a marker mystery. That is a marker mystery.
seems somebody left
What is that?
recently.
Oh.
That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Alright, Riva tracker. Riva, come on.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Horace. Quick, go.
You
It's poor ankles.
You tell me.
Horse health is displayed in the lower left corner. Your horse will collapse if its
Let's just see where they lead.
health bar fully depletes.
So, you were
Horse
there
stamina is
out
displayed in the lower left corner. Stamina
here.
drains
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money.
horse
it seemed
gallops or
fine,
jumps.
And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy.
Your horse will not
Raining
gallop
bullets.
when the stamina is empty. Slowing down will allow your horse regain
It's
stamina.
slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
She was innocent. I remember that from the
Continue along the cliff wall here.
Redemption 1.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Well, let's go. Cinematic camera. Hello, roads,
That
and yeah.
snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Alright. Change camera. I understand. Anything from Javier? Nope. I can do it. Not doing or holding an LT. Not.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Let's go, brother.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Body.
Cálmate. John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
No.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
I can't gallop. Metacamera? Metacamera.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. Have to walk
Alright.
from here. I grabbed that
I have to
shotgun.
rest on the deck of my horse.
Who knows what's up ahead?
Only one sidearm at a time. You can swap your carried weapons, something weapons stored in your horse. Ah, okay. So it was a secondary shotgun. Gotcha.
Down this way.
I was going to say secondary shotgun, what? Probably holster this right now, yeah.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be careful. Near to that, we're
Where's
high
that
up
chime?
here.
You're telling me.
Sound is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar
Careful.
depletes when you
There's a drop here.
run, jump, or climb. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your stamina regains.
Watch
Gotcha.
out here. Stay low under here.
Javier Escuela. Javier Escuela.
Watch your step.
10 minutes tour is empty.
stay close to the wall.
This speed will be
Up
limited.
this way.
They were chilly. Let's see.
Gap here.
Your satchel by holding right. What to eat? Is that what you want? Item effects are shown at the bottom of the satchel. Health core and stamina core. Damage and stamina core, so your sort of die core. I mean, I only have one thing of kidney beans. I'll eat the kidney beans.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
I don't mind that.
Coming, John.
First things first, I'll probably just upgrade my satchel to max.
Dang, it's cold.
Let's
I try to
going
keep
now.
my
Come on.
mic muted when I mash the A button. To sprint.
John, can you hear me?
John!
Johnny, can you hear me? Johnny, do you love me?
John, where are you? John! John!
Johnny, do you love me?
That's John! We're coming! Over here! He's down here.
Down here! All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
My boy.
Well,
Johnny M.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Coyotes.
Look up there.
Wolves.
Perfect.
Can I duel John and my shotgun?
For the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go.
Get the wolves away from Javier and John.
To Arthur.
Javier Escuela. I'll call to an animal and press X to attract attention.
Right here. Get back.
Okay. Excuse me. Run, brother. Can you skin? Or, I'm gonna go with no, gotcha. My horse is this one, right? It better be a neck of my horse. Oh, my horse. It's not my horse then, is it? This one is. Yep, Javier. I could read.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Oh my god, the paw print.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
What are you doing, horsey? I guess it doesn't follow if I hold the net. I'm trying to hold an RBA. Oh, I'm not clawing right now. Okay, we're good.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus.
Yeah, R3, A, RB, and R2.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Hello.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know.
Oh,
West is where the
civilization.
problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks.
Achievement
We found
unlocked,
shelter
just a
and
scratch.
Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interesting locations are noted in the journal as you explore.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
So it's the map of the village we're in?
We're safe here.
Guessing? No, that looks like Blackwater. This is Blackwater.
I guess.
You idiot. I saw the town. I was like, yep, that's definitely Blackwater. Or the bank? Nah.
We have been shot at before.
Blackwater, yeah, that's the back of it.
Honestly, anything new.
I brought this, I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whenever it was. I haven't written,
West, but we're heading east. For now.
on, what much?
We got this. We're safe.
I haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would, and finally near a store, so here I am, I guess, after all those businesses up north in the fire. We spent a few months in the wilderness, traveling down from the northern grizzlies. Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find, and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land that we were going to buy, but this land did not match up to his criteria. Makes sense. Or he got spooked. We were being watched by the law, and that somebody knew who he was, and we never bought it, and we were wandering still. We picked up a couple of new folk and grizzlies. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Mika, an outlaw Dutch met in the bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Mika, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Halsina and I are less sure. Yes, we shall see. Eventually, we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes we stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow nobody could have followed us south and east, or figured out where we were headed. We were thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Blackwater being constructed. Look at those bricks. Go back, go back. Look at these boys. Let's draw some squigglies over there. We'll get stuff out. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect a little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast and it was almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. Good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas. But I did not particularly like being this near to a town. We are living here, camping outside town, mostly hidden in plain sight, I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. Arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounding like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Hosea and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam. Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I am not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think. One where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amazing enough time. The boat. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He's getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention on ourselves, but Dutch thinks he is onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat apparently, so for now we are working on both things and seeing what happens. The plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. Mika and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in from the banks, coming in by boat. For the banks coming in by boat, for once I'm not getting involved in this job. Hosea and I are too weak taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee to the wilderness out to the west. Next day, Hosea and I carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems pretty happy. Seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. We have been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they were pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I am not too sure by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. Took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of her things behind. Davy T. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies and an almighty storm hit us, Davy Callender, who had got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze, but we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Davy. RIP. Camp Cod. Coulter, excuse me. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Hosea and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned, along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as what to happen next. Once we leave this place, or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman I should say. Her husband has been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. Nasty business. That's it. Speak to Bill and speak to Mr. Pearson. Don't mind if I do. Some oat cakes. Miracle tonic. Oh, Dutch. Nothing. up an open item, it said. I don't know what else it said, but I picked one up. There's still a recent thing, whatever. It's recent stuff that was said. I don't know. Story. And I'll do a quick save real quick, why not? .7%. Flying through it. Nothing here. You don't mind, right? Yeah, you don't mind. And be here anyway. This feels so weird. Oh. What's my horse doing? He's okay. Wait. Johnny boy. Tennessee Walker. Mahogany Bay. Main horse. Don't I have another horse for pre-ordering?
Good boy.
Maybe not yet, but... Good horse. We have more stats. Speed and acceleration were changed a little bit. At you again.
You're alright, boy.
Nothing changed, okay. Javier Escuela. Hey, you're Mrs. Smith. I bet it's El Pancho. No, you're Javier. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Whoa.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You
There,
fools
Williamson.
punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more
Ooh, a
than
card beam.
revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Look at that feather. Oh, speeding. Slow down, Dutch.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
I don't think you can do the speak thing when you're in cinematic camera. Oh, we're in a cutscene now. Okay. We're no longer in a cutscene? No news in
What's
Dutch.
that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
The O'Driscolls.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen.
Alright, hold the button.
Ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Yep, Boston.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Ah!
Oh.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen.
Yeah?
This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
Ready, Dutch.
Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Those kicks, though. Alright, Dutchy.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Seven guys? 8 guys? Nine?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
The slap.
You leaving?
Seemed
Disrespect.
to go get him.
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Alright, Dutchy. Let's go.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Mm-hmm. I'll send your load out before dismounting or remain on your
You
horse.
two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Oh, give me back my pistol, please. I'm gonna light the kettleman, actually, so no. Well, so don't have that yet. Melee. Lantern? No, give me the lantern. Please do. I'm not worried about this stuff yet. Okay, we're fine.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Where's cargo? Oh, I'm gonna drop off some food and whatever. I'm not worried about that.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else,
The Max Payne 3
including
weapon.
Cole,
Let's go.
can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Didn't I pull that? What? Okay, maybe I didn't apply it. I saw the knife on my person. I didn't. I thought maybe it just never went away, but yeah, I just never switched it. Gotcha. Under dialogue.
It's steep here. Careful.
Don't know what he's yelling about.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
I think he went hunting with the others. Maybe there's like some stealth mechanics now in the Rockstar games, so they forced me to have a knife here.
Come on, follow me.
I'm aware already about the Rockstar. Hey boys.
Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Saw him with my own 2 eyes.
We don't have time to debate this.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Why'd they let you go? I wouldn't have done.
Keep pushing forward.
Oh, my hat. Like, the dead zone is. I gotta get used to it. I don't know. Maybe I should lower it more. I know I didn't want to lower it all the way, but maybe I should. Alright. I have. Luckily, if by tapping, we're not aiming. I understand. That's a shotgun I have out. You're friendly? No, you're not. It's a huge waste of ammo, and I'm okay with that. We got a heal? I don't even know how that works. So what's cover again? That was RB, but obviously it's not.
We got more of those cabins to the right.
Maybe it's RB, gotcha. Steady. Shoulders?
Take out those bastards in the cabin.
I think I'm hitting the wall, actually. There we go. We good? Watch your hat, brother. I'm sorry. Or don't do that.
Still got some of those cabins.
Watch it, Dutch. I want to shoot you. He's done it.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Don't mind if I do.
Of course not. Paul doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been.
Now sprint to the side.
I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
He had money. We're rich boys.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Alright. And also what I'll do. Wham, wham, wham. Wham, some 78 cents. Got the O'Driscolls. Bidai is displayed in the lower left corner. Bidai allows you to slow down time. Combat. It's RB, right? I think. No, it's not. What? It's R3 maybe? I didn't thumb the controls yet, I don't think.
Come out of the trees!
Don't lose them in the trees.
I'm gonna need you to pull out your gun. There you go. Oh, we hit the tree every time.
Oh, he's gonna get it good.
Language. Where you at, brother? There you are. I hit you apparently. Gotcha. And it's Cement's finest. Oh, that poor man.
See you in hell.
The cowards are running away!
Sure did I. You.
Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Alright. How do you reload again? B?
To mess around.
Being reloaded, yeah. I got my thing for next time.
Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man.
Oh, this to the left.
Rhinos, detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
X, gotcha. I don't know why.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
What's Rick and
Not
Boy?
bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
My boy.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Let's see if I get out of this. Can I talk to you? No, we cannot.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Chase down and lasso the O'Driscoll. Oh boy, you're done.
Get away from me!
Not so fast.
Shit! No!
Hog time with B. Don't mind if I do.
You're coming with me.
Oh, God, no.
I mean, you gotta loot him first. It's just. Is this the law?
Got me mixed up with someone else.
Do I know? We're rich. You didn't get your hat.
Shit!
Still. On my Tennessee. Can I pet you? I cannot. Yes, I can. Good horse. You liked it?
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Oh my god, Kieran.
Please.
Can't talk to him,
mister.
can I? Nah. Do they follow the tracks in this game?
You're hurting me.
They do. Okay.
You better shut your
I'm
mouth,
hurting
you
you.
Shitter, I will shut it for you.
Please, I'll do anything. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Just let me go, please.
Are you trying
See,
to
I
test
can't
me,
do
is
that.
it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
How far were we? Excuse me? Here we are. Skirt.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Come on, horse, you got this. There we go. Level 2 bonding. Not rearing with this horse. Hold RB and tap X when
don't worry.
is never perform this move. Oh, we get up on your back 2 feet. Gotcha. It goes, "Wee." I gotcha. I
Oh,
gotcha.
shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Okay. Mission complete, old friends. Bill? Three O'Driscolls in the same bit I use. 15 minutes, 30 seconds. 15 headshots. Well, bronze award. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me, feller. What do we at chapter-wise? Did I make sure I'm not missing anything? It was between chapter 2 and 4 to do the camp stuff. We're still in chapter 1. Alright. Then I gotta make sure I'm a rogue to do the one side quest before chapter 6. They're the only missable ones to do.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
Alright, Pearson.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Alright, Smith.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
My boy, he's the bow. That's my Tennessee horse.
You take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
22 area was sorted salted Orful. That's what it said. I already forgot what he said.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, You reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's
I mean,
talking
we've killed the
about.
wolves already,
Now the
so
weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
nice cowboy boys. Let's go. What do we got here?
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Not a hunter. I don't know why that's good.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
I'm getting less
No
snow,
wind at
so
all is
like
bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
there's just I'm guessing just less snow. Got smaller animals around here.
Stop here a second. I see something.
Ah!
Oh, watch it.
I'm stopping, brother. Do I have the bow equipped? You don't know how to do that, or
Deep in here. Recently,
okay?
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Yeah, I can see it.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need
Grab the bow?
Don't leave it on your horse.
Okay.
A gun. Don't scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
You want me to reroute? I can do it.
You see the tracks?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Am I leading here? Eagle eye. Always on track. Highlighted on the ground. After focusing on them, they remain highlighted. The bars lower right corner empties.
Well in grass and woods.
Whoops. The deer. I'll see what that button was again. I guess that's our honor system. We're a bit above good. Tennessee. You can stop for a second. I gotcha. I understand. I didn't mean to call you. So following us. Eagle eye blowing in the direction of the wind. Animals will flee if they smell you or scent, so remain downwind as far away when hunting. I get it. Yeah, I see the wind's going that way. I can't stop. Whatever, it's fine. Hopefully it won't matter.
Look,
I see it.
there they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Nice. See if you can...
I think the horse ran over Charles. Animal attention by selecting call while aiming at it. Give you a chance of clean kill as they raise their head before fleeing. I see it over there. Whoops. No. The closest one. Interesting on the grass placement there.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Alright, color horses, boy.
You pick up one, I'll get the
We're skinning them.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
White-tailed deer has been updated. Got 2 out of 10, or 2 out of the 4 kill that we need. Gotcha. Alright, I know we have there's more than 20 animals. 15 animals, excuse me. Yeah, 178. Is it coming? It's coming. And we'll stow that deer. Meat for weeks.
Let's go.
Mount.
Boy.
Wait. I gotta
You
pet the
are.
pet the horse.
Finish up here.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Good horse. Alright, let's go. Alright, Charles.
Come on then. Let's head back.
After you. Dropped off a Pearson and get to read to gang supplies. Gotcha.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a
You won't
couple
follow.
of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan.
Always Hosea.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
I'm assuming she's the girl from the trailer. I guess joins the gang.
My money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
I'm loving cinematic cameras.
Dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, and Dutch go way back, and not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead.
Yeah,
Let's see if
see
we
it.
can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real
Yeah, I'm with you.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
After you, Charles, or am I leading?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Harris, picture your horse. When a predator is nearby, your horse
Boy,
get agitated. Hold the up thumbstick to calm it. I could just turn it off for now, but it's fine. Gotcha, buddy.
okay, boy.
You're good. You're
You
good.
never talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want
Charles
me to
is the
move on?
best boy.
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me.
Oh my God.
Sure, I could fall in with
The
another
bonding.
gang of Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
The deer are getting off snowy.
more than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
I'm thinking that Auto does a dialogue when you are in cinematic mode.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Snow got heavier, looks like.
Good one, boy.
I'm gonna
You did good, Tennessee.
Brought some food back, boys.
Now may I please hitch my horse?
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, I'm like 80 years old, so that's not gonna happen.
Just get this off you.
Thank you, thank you. What a Pearson.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Is right here? Is one on the ground? I mean, I'll do it.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken
Uncle,
for days.
please.
I do my utmost to avoid you. he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection. No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost. Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one.
Oh, now you leave,
Dump that
Charles.
on the floor
Okay.
there.
Oh, why to skin the deer? Just like Mama used to do it. Oh yeah. The strength on this man.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
A few days later, you have unlocked the Master Hunter Challenges. Check your log for more information.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Levictus
I
Cornwell?
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big
Who
railway
is
magnate,
Leviticus
sugar
Cornwall?
dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Let's go. Tennessee, let's freaking do it.
All right, let's head.
I'm assuming after this mission we're on to chapter 2, and I'll be end of the intro, I'm assuming. And a 3 deer skin. And if we're in the you do whatever you want open world, then I will switch to stopping. Double tap A to move up formation, or tap RB to fall back.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough!
Do I still have the bow equipped?
After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
So if I had to guess, the rest of the vows will each be an hour each. This is 1:53. Get the intro out of the way. Because I'm lazy enough like doing it myself. But I don't know, I might, if I get around to it, I'll cut it up into 2. They were in a cutscene. Okay.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier.
It's Wheeler.
And what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect. How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Ah! God damn it!
I'm sorry.
Take it easy there. Easy. Hey!
Oh. Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on? Okay.
Alright. Hey, Billy.
How you getting on? Yeah, I'm okay. You sure? Of course. Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Add the wire to the detonator. Easy as pie.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do.
Assuming you got that.
You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Alright, brother.
All right, boy.
My current equip. view from here. Gotcha, gotcha. We have more pistol ammo, so. Oh yeah, Micah?
Ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be...
Oh, he went to mask. Gotcha.
here any minute now.
Other one of the binoculars, but I was wrong.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me!
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Jump onto the train. Let's go, Staminy.
Here we go! Here we go!
Okay, I think he's fallen off, Lenny. That was Javier, excuse me. Charles!
Hey, down here!
That's Lenny.
Shit. I've got you. Now stop yelling. Help! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
No. Lenny, you gotta prove yourself, man.
Dang it, we being robbed. Guns up. We got men on the train.
How the hell this happened?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Some pocket watches. I mean, I'll do it, man.
Stop this train.
That's what we're
I'm
doing,
going.
kid.
There's loot to be had. Full turning.
Kill that bastard! We get How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Well, not in, did I? Okay, gotcha. Burger filled with the tonic, I understand. Some more ammo.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. Ah!
Ow.
That's what we're doing,
Lenny.
kid.
First the grapple.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
That's Shovel Man.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Oh, I'm here. $2.49. That's speed.
No, got more coming off the train.
We get the rocket away.
There better be some money at the end of this.
Can you get cover again, Harvey?
Must be guarding something.
Lenny, watch out. I got your brother. Cut his head off.
still okay?
I think so.
Good.
I got plenty. I don't want to hit you.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this guy?
You're good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Shoot him. Ah, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know.
Ah, I see. I see.
There's the other boy. There's still more coming on the
brother.
train.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Come on, bud. I'm coming. I'm coming. Gotta see what he had. That's all. 95 cents. Can't mess that up. For rich. And a cigar. Too good.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Brother, man.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Thanks, brother.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here
fuse.
we go.
Watch your hand, brother. And bring the other one.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Alright. Don't do that. Never mind, they got it. Staying out here. Stay out here. Now we're going in.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna
Some
stand
fine
there, kid.
brandy.
Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that.
I won't read that letter.
Hey, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on.
Dear Leviticus, thank you for your telegram and for your continued interest in Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you've received about mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in Annesburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. Coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways that certainly remain open to business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. Also, I'd be delighted to host you in Annesburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson.
Blah, blah, blah. You got
I'm gonna keep it.
anything?
Nah, I would
Not
keep it.
really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some
It's
fancy
a clock.
boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
$25. I wanted to do that card.
Have you checked checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Louis Durand.
How's it looking in there?
Any luck, Arthur?
Am I fool?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
This goddamn O'Driscoll.
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
A bond.
I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
What did the satchels do? Seriously, damages stamina core, really restores the die core. Sure, I'll smoke one. And I'll take this one. You can't piss up a good cigar, I'm sorry.
Let's hurry this along now.
The letter? Letters of Leticus Cornwall from the Leyland Oil Development Company. Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Warpati Indian Reservation and Borneo, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar and the Leland Oil Development Company, dated November 9th, 1898. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Yours respectfully, James Critchley, Head of Accounts, Leland Oil Development Company. That's everything, I'm assuming.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp.
I'll ride him into town.
When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
Get in the train, punk.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end
On a
up
holster.
like all
Here we
your
go.
friends out here.
I'm not gonna bother looting everybody. I'd love to, believe me, but I'm not gonna do it. Only because it's 2 AM. You mean like I can pick up the guard, like actually pick the person up? Is that what you mean by this? Yes, okay, I know how to do that. I didn't know if maybe it meant like a gun on him. Wasn't sure. He'll be okay. You'll be okay, Tennessee. Am I riding up there myself, or is, okay.
Put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
I jam.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get in there, Lenny. I believe in you. Am I driving this or okay. You know what? I'm gonna drive for now, and I'm gonna keep hitting LT in case something happens, and then I'm gonna switch over to some. Well, I don't want to focus on actually, so I don't know.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
It wasn't me, I swear.
Look all right.
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
We lost a barrel.
Reckon we can handle it.
Or a jug.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
What do you think I'm doing? Ain't my first rodeo.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Oh, hello.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Let's go, a history lesson. How's one glowing nose?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Which between different radar sizes and the compasses by pressing
The
1.
Indians in these parts got so
Holding down.
very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
You don't follow it.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey,
Excuse me.
don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
You know, it's not actually bad.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young
How
Arthur
hard is it
here.
shown by your
Maybe a
flashing
little
icon
older.
on your health core?
A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned
Now make
fast.
sure you wear clothes appropriate for the
Not as
environment.
fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Green Cosimo boys. Let go now. Let go.
Working on there, anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do
sweet.
it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm looking at that hat. Bought some herbs. They can be consumed to replenish your cores. Used in cooking or to craft items. A variety of plants can be found throughout the world. Pick them to learn about their properties. Definitely be my overlay. Podium tracks what you have discovered in the world. It can be accessed in the progress section of okay, yeah. Podium updated for Yarrow. 0% progress, gotcha. Not the best picture if you ask me. Oh my god, the deers. Don't know when we got another one, but okay. Oh, get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Briefly displayed again, gotcha. So I know I've been pretty quiet this whole time, but I mean, it's been very dialogue heavy. I'm not one to talk over dialogue. At least for things that I care about. And I have the HP wrong, by the way. So we only have a third of the maximum unlocked for the Vitality. And we will generate as long as we have the core filled up. I don't know what happens if you lose all the core, if you just die or whatever. I'm not sure.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Alright.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
I do not see the trail, but that's okay. By this tree. Over this hill will be fine. As soon as we're done with the cutscenes or whatever, I will end it there.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough. But we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Wow. Sleep, shave, or change clothes at your tent. Find a nice outfit and I'll save it there. After 2 or a shoe overlook. A couple of weeks later, achievement unlocked. Back in the mud. Complete chapter 1.
We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Eat, drink, and rest to attain your
Let's
course.
hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Better be a good one. Podium updated. Your beard is getting along. You can use a shaving kit beside your tent, or visit the barber shop to maintain your facial hair. Go ahead and shave. Yo. You have no pomade to apply. I'm hurt. You can have the greatest stuff. Oh, he's gonna do it. Good enough for me. We're not do the hair. Oh, this is doing the hair, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Look at that man go. Look at my clothes. Guy's camp is shown by the camp symbol on the map. Ammo, provisions, and health supplies can be found around camp. The current stock levels are shown when near the tipping box. Kyle Morgan. 12/7/1874. Daddy. Puppy. Each day, Pearson will make stew, which you can eat from the pot at fork and knife. Knife and fork. Hosea, Dutch, Arthur. Arthur's dog. Arthur's father. Arthur's horseshoe. Can I change? Right here. One of 3 outfits on your horse. For cold, hot, oh god. Brawler's outfit. Ruffian. Rebel. Innocent. Pursuer. I'll just do custom for now. Hats. I'm thinking of the gambler's hat. The worn one. Nah, let's keep it like this. As some character coats. This looks too fly. Too fly. I like the duster. I like the Highland jacket as well. I'm actually rock this. Buckskin. Oh, I think I'm missing some stuff. Ebony Outdoorsman. I don't want to be too warm though is the thing. Oh, I can't actually highlight over it. Oh, you gotta do this? Oh, with different skins, that's why. Okay. Only one for each, so... If I wake up and I actually hate it, I'll change it. But, for now. Alright, some pantalones. Not the best looking pants and jeans. Okay, I can go with the, kind of musky, but it highlights it. Suspenders. Alright, I don't think you can choose not to have suspenders on. That's fine. Works for me. Chaps, don't have any chaps. Boots. Let's go barefooted. The Ramblers boots. We just need better pants, that's all, we're good. And spurs. You gotta have the spurs on, I'm sorry. Catch that dirt. Masks. Interesting. Personally not a fan of the large mask. But, be removed in camp. I need my hat back. I'll fix that in a minute. Neckwear. Neckerchief. I'm liking the fancy look. Gloves. I mean, definitely. Weapon equipment. Gun belts. Whoops. Arthur's pistol belt. No, nothing we can do with these. Or bandoliers. No, we gotta be classy. Gotta be classy. Satchels. Arthur satchel. Okay. And that's it. Get our hat back. There we go, there we go. Oh, we are styling. No outfit suitable for hot or cold weather. I mean, right now we're fine, right? This isn't too hot. That's fine. 48 degrees. Go ahead and save this outfit just every day. And I mean, how do you put one on your horse? Storing horse. Okay, so if it gets too hot, we'll just save that one. And we'll save the Winter Gunslinger as well, probably. Yeah, it's good. Alright. Stuff for every day. And if it's too hot, and if it's too cold. Alright, I think it's going to be a save. I'll explore everything tomorrow. Or later today, probably, yeah. Go ahead and do story. Save game. Go down the line. In case I make a mistake somewhere, you gotta go earn an achievement. 6.8%. He's coming along dandy. Gonna hit exit and we're outie. Back probably around 12 hours from now, if I had to guess. 10, 12. But alright.